thank you, Janet, for coming. And why don't you tell us a little bit about your enterprise?
Okay, so this is a whole new enterprise for me. You can see some tape on the wall behind me. That's where my Make Dust logo is going to go up there. And I sold a company a couple years ago, and I've been on sabbatical and having a wonderful time. But I've always had this desire to be able to help primarily women in business and help giving them the encouragement that they need, because I know how challenging it can be. I was in a very male-dominated industry, and it's just entirely different. And so my whole avenue here is Make Dust. That was my slogan. It's, if you don't make dust, you eat dust. In other words, be a leader. You know, how can you be a leader? And you always have to keep going, you know. And so that is where I came from with this Make Dust, and that's what's going to be going up on my wall. So I have no experience in doing anything like this. I am from manufacturing. I am from a whole different world. So I wanted to branch out and to do something really different. The fun thing is that I have been a mentor in the past, and now I turned it around and I'm being the mentee. It's really cool.
What inspired you to go out there and try to do this?
Oh, I had always said that this is something I want to do. I want to be able to be an encouragement, because I know how I and other women I've known have been able to use each other as synergy to be able to accomplish so much. And that's where it all comes from. And that's what I wanted to do.
Yeah, well said, well said. And so you ended up going and you wanted to start working with these students, is that right?
Yes.
Nice.
It was amazing.
What did you ask? It was good. Good.
Yes.
What did you ask the students to do?
Help me, help. I'm starting from scratch. I need to get a website. I talked about it, dabbled with it, but never really did it. And so all of a sudden it became time. It was time for me to do this and to get it going. And where else was I going to go to be able to get some experience like this? I mean, yes, you can hire all these different people and such, but I really wanted a broad spectrum of knowledge and information. And that's exactly what I got.